A couple of nights ago, I was watching YouTube in my bedroom late at night, getting totally lost in the endless possibilities that YouTube has to offer, when I heard my door start to crack open. My initial thought was that it was my brother looking for something at night, because he's done that before, but no. When my door opened, it was not my brother on the other side. It was my mom. I looked at my dresser, where my alarm clock was sitting, and I realized that it was 2:50, almost 2 hours after I was supposed to be asleep. I had completely lost track of time, and now I was gonna pay the price. My mom asked me what I was doing, like all parents do. Quick side tangent, what else was I supposed to be doing? I'm sitting up on my bed with my phone in my hand and the lights on, because, again, I didn't realize how late it was. What do you think I'm doing? Because I'm clearly not sleeping, and it doesn't matter what my answer to your question is. I'm still getting in trouble. I would have almost preferred her open my door, look at me, and said, "Give me your phone." Anyway, I told her I was watching YouTube, and surprise, surprise, she asked my phone. Now my phone is confiscated, which normally for a teenager would be soul crushing. But as I thought more and more about it, I realized how little I need my phone. Now, before we segue into the part of the video where I talk about my thoughts about the situation, I would like to make two things clear. One, I'd rather have my phone than not have it. And two, I'm only saying that I don't need my phone because it's summertime. I rarely use my phone during the summer, only late at night, as you may have guessed, or early in the morning, to text my friends, or when I want to exercise. So, I guess I'm not exercising till I get my phone back. As I was laying in bed, there were two main questions swirling through my head. The first one being, why was my mom up this late at night? Unless I got very unlucky, and on my mom's way downstairs, she happened to see a light on in my bedroom, which is probably what happened, if I'm gonna be honest. Then she was patrolling the halls, like a prison night guard, just to make sure her prisoners were sleeping in their cells. It's just weird, because if you tell someone that they should be in bed at 1 o'clock, then you should be in bed at 1 o'clock as well. It's called practicing what you preach. This principle is something my mom can't seem to wrap her head around. For example, when I cook in the kitchen, I'm the type of guy who likes to work with background noise, whether that be music or a YouTube video, but my mom, whenever I cook with my phone, tells me to turn it off and focus on the food. Then, when I see her cooking with her phone, and I confront her about it, she tells me that she can do this stuff because she's the mom and has more authority. Okay, what? That's not fair in the slightest. Getting mad at me for doing something that you should do yourself, it just rubs me in the wrong way. Anyway, the other main question I had was, why today? You see, I was having a particularly rough day in terms of first world country problems. I died in my hardcore Minecraft world, not once, but twice, in two separate worlds, not the same one. I got second place in a Fortnite game that I should have easily won, and I was just feeling very crummy, especially about the Minecraft thing. But those two events were just prep for my phone getting confiscated, and that was just the icing on the cake to cap this as one unlucky day. If I were to go back and change one thing about that night, it would be to check the time. As I said, I got lost in the ever-expanding power of YouTube. My body was just telling me to go to bed, but my hands told me just one more video. So I kept watching and watching until I watched one video too many. I apologize for staying up that late, but the main takeaway that you should have is that I lost track of time. Maybe I should send this video to my mom. Oh wait, I don't have a phone.